I'm Sonic, a little ball of super energy in an extremely handsome package.
Oh, we know this guy well. He is fast and furious and way ahead of the bad guys, but making a superhero character birthday party like one featuring Sonic the Hedgehog, that can be way beyond mom's superpowers. Some clever thinking will get you going. I'm joined by party stylist Alia Cherry. She has some inspiring ideas for a Sonic the Hedgehog event. Alia, I say we know this character. I have a 6.5-year-old who just left the obsession stage, the Sonic obsession stage. So how old is your little guy?
Yep, he's 6. He's right in the thick of that obsession stage right now.
It's real.
Yeah.
It runs thick. So you are his superhero, Sonic aside. And tell us his name.
Hudson.
Hudson, all right. How did Hudson's request for a Sonic birthday party challenge you?
Yeah, he picking a party theme in our family is pretty serious business. So when he told me he wanted a Sonic theme, I felt a little not up to the task because I didn't know much about Sonic. So we spent some time watching the movies together. I tried not to fall asleep during them this time. And I was looking for inspiration in the plot for ideas that I could, kind of make into party games and things like that.
I often joke that Jim Carrey was cast in that for the parents because he keeps us entertained and helps keep my eyes open too. Let's dial into some DIY details. First, the gold rings. You use those for a really cute tabletop.
Yeah, so I knew I wanted to focus on the iconic Sonic rings as kind of the foundation of the party decorations. So I did what I always do. I go to the Dollar Tree and look around for inspo. So I looked around for anything round, basically, and I found these fun foam wreaths and hula hoops and brought them home. For the foam wreaths, I just spray painted them gold, and then I used a wooden 2x4, which I cut into blocks, drilled a hole, added a wooden dowel, and then you can just stick the foam wreath right on top.
So cute.
And then you have these fun gold rings with stands that I could use as my table centerpieces.
So cute and clever and handy. Checks all the DIY boxes. I know you have a strong opinion about budget friendly too. There's a box we love to check. I know you have a strong opinion about party food for kids. So give us your shortcut.
Yeah, this is such a fun way to present party food. And the best part is you don't have to make anything. So what I usually do is I just shop for some of my kids' favorite treats and snacks, and then I just bring them home, unpackage everything, and lay it right down the center of the table. You can use parchment paper for the more messy, greasy foods, and you can add things like cake platters to add some height variation and interest. But really just lay it down the center of the table, and it creates this fun type of edible food runner. It makes a really big, wow statement when your guests arrive. It's fun to see their faces and their eyes get all big as they see it all laid out on the table.
Okay, an edible food runner, that's genius. Easy for mom, but like you said, it's that wow factor. The kids will think that is the party, right? Being able to do a free-for-all grab at the food that's stretched down the table. I love that. We have about 30 seconds left. Quickly tell me about your game idea for this particular party.
Yeah, we had a few games, but the biggest hit was our Sonic ring race, where I hung rings. I took these cardboard gold cake rounds, cut out the centers, and hung them from branches in our trees. And of course, we had to test their Sonic speed. So they raced around, collected the rings, and traded them in for Chaos Emeralds at the end. Everyone ended up pretty tuckered out, so it was kind of a win-win for everyone, I think.
Yeah, all the party moms were thanking you too. Well, you have touched in on such fun details, bringing those to life in a fun way for little Hudson. I'm sure he has Sonic shoes too. At least we do at our house, the Sonic shoes that make you run super fast through the rings. There's more details I know to share, and people can find those on your website.
Yeah, you can find me on my website, or you can look me up on Instagram at Party Like a Cherry, just like the fruit. That's my last name. I share party hacks, ideas, and ways to make memories with your kids on a budget.
You're good at it. Alia, thank you so much for the inspiration, and happy birthday to Hudson.
Thanks so much.